Hello, Capricorn. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your relationship check-in, your love life check-in. Let's see what comes up for Capricorn. All right, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for this, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. And here we go. First card. Oh my goodness. This is the Tower. They hit him with the heat. Hit you with the heat. Wake up. You got the Tower. First card. Kablami. Kablao. You know, the Tower is very, like, it's about surprise. It's about some surprise upheaval. It's also about that Mars energy, so very chaotic. Why not? Then we got the Four of Swords in reverse. Rest, repair, rejuvenation, past, present. Listen, I'm just trying to recover from the chaos that happened back there. I feel you. It's not pretty either, because this is the Four of Swords. It's not like real cute and wrapped in a bow, this recovery. I'm gonna lash out at people sometimes. You know, I'm gonna grind my teeth and stuff. I just need to sleep. I need to rest from this trauma. Right, then we have the Knight of Wands. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like hopefully the Knight of Wands isn't representative of the person that created this fire, because the Knight of Wands is very fiery. Very fiery. Right? And this Knight of Wands seems to be having a great time. Right? Having their fun, doing their thing. Reckless. Sometimes, but I always say, you know, they're bold, they're enthusiastic, they're fun, they're exciting, right? The Knight of Wands. But if you were looking for stability, like the home, like the Tower, that fire is very destructive. That fire may not bode well, you know, in a home. It may burn it down. So let's have a look at what this is all about, Capricorn, because it looks like you have some chaotic energy in your love life. Alright, Capricorn. Here's the first card. 10 of Wands. Hey, you guys are always connected to, like, responsibilities, eh? Like, you guys are so reliable that you end up with all the burdens. 10 of Wands. It's a lot. And for some of you, I wonder if you're, like, moving someone. You're going to pick them up and move them from place to place, and you have to organize it because you're the like, some sort of responsibility. But anyways, the Page of Pentacles showing up. Okay, it's looking more Capricorn friendly in this Raggedy Bee. 10 of Cups, of course. Of course, Capricorn is always resonating with them 10s. You're the 10th zodiac sign, so you're always pulling up them 10s in my readings anyway. Oh, snap. How? Sway? That's crazy. You could even think I did that on purpose. I didn't. I swear I didn't. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. They're in reverse, but you know, they're there. That's wild. I wanted to sit on that. Let's let that marinade. 10, guys. That dials down to 1. I'm not gonna, like, make a big deal of this or anything, but my little candle there's number 10. Number 10, Wheel of Fortune, but that's not part of your reading, so it's just all coinky-dink here. Number 10, guys. Number 10. That's your lucky number. We got the Queen of Wands. Love it. Love the enthusiasm, the energy, but a little bit of, like, when you're feeling on fire, like you're the one, like you're that bee, and then you kind of step on some toes. Like, let's never get the ego out of control, and let's be grateful so that we guide ourselves to a gentle, humble landing, rather than an explosive, chaotic Tower day of reckoning. All right, but let's have a look at this whole spread and see what the heck is going on in your love life. Alright, because we already saw the preface. It's a little turbulent. At home. 4, of course, is another stable home kind of energy with the Four of Swords, so just wanting to rest and stay home. Some of you that might be where you're at because of the trauma you've endured, or whether that trauma was sudden and recent or long ago, but still lingering. Some of you are mostly oriented around recovering. Ooh, I found my thing. Okay. Let's do that there. Let's get some depth of field. Uh-oh. Just hold up on the glare. Let's hold the glare. Oh no. Oh no, I ruined it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh God. Okay. No, that's not. That won't do. That will not do. Okay. So, Ten of Wands, responsibilities, a lot of things going on, giving you the grace of completion. You have a well-oiled machine, you have a system going, and a lot of aspects of your life are working in routine. They don't have to be the most successful, they don't have to be the most whatever, but they work for you. They're a routine, and you have some structure, and you have some of that richness in life, at least. Holding on to your routine if it's been obliterated because of that tower moment, maybe getting back into your routine instead of maybe processing and brooding. You don't want to process and brood for too long and talk about the problems for too long. You want to forward progression, right? You want, and also with that Knight of Wands, this person might be the energy that is carried into your life, your love life, to bring in excitement. So dwelling, if we're talking relationships and one just went up in flames and you're just like not over it, and you're just, I feel like this is like a sign to, or an energy that's saying like, hey, this person was either being Knight of Wands like, where they're just like treating everything as like fun, a thrill, short-lived, you know, like a flame, and just exciting and spontaneous. You know, they might be living like that, but that might leave you feeling like you're gonna need to recover in your nest, and it might feel like your home life is like, maybe what you're going out and you're dating to find somebody to be stable in your life, and you're feeling like you just want to retreat to your bed because these people out here are wild, and it's giving that similar energy as well. Ten of Wands, you have responsibilities, you have commitments, obligations. Maybe you feel kind of you feel committed to your situation, you feel responsible. You're not going to spontaneously move across the country for someone. You're not going to do like anything like extravagant. But you're curious. Page of Pentacles is like, you're wanting to look into, maybe spend the money, maybe get a premium subscription to some of these dating apps, or maybe hire a matchmaker, or like, you know, invest a little bit, but it's at the curiosity stage for you guys, Capricorn, because I know that maybe matters of the heart, it's not your strongest suit, so you just like, you know what, I'm going to apply this to relationships. What I do in business to relationships. I'm going to make a plan and execute. Measure the risk, evaluate, let's do some A/B testing. You know, like you're going to do it in a plan type of thing and execute. Ten of Cups, looking for your happy ending, looking for what home life feels stable and supportive in a way that maybe you don't even know what to anticipate. You're just hoping for that person that fills your cup. And that, Ten of Cups, it's something that you've been lacking, somebody who's emotionally invested in you. That's something you're very, very intent on finding. And also just somebody who doesn't drain you. Somebody who isn't emptying the cups. Somebody who's replenishing them, overflowing them, and all that. Tens are very important. Maybe you want a 10. That's a little high of a standard, but you know what? Hey, when you look at the mirror, if you see a 10, hey, why not? 10 of Swords. Well, not even in the mirror, in the spiritual mirror too. 10 of Swords, not as cute, right? But it's in reverse, so we know that even though this is like not the worst card, but it's like a sign of like chaotic betrayal, or blatant, clear, utter ending, or an overkilling of the sorts type ending. Like, you know, when it's like this person's cheating on you for the 32nd time and you're like so tired that you don't even care anymore. You're just like, okay, what up? What else is new? It's like you're loud and clear. This is done. I'm just waiting for that apartment to give me the keys, and then I'm gonna break it to this knucklehead. But done, like done, diggity done. I feel like there's a lot of there's maybe something that you need to cut off, maybe a habit, maybe some part of the routine needs adjustment, connecting to like the intellectual with the relationships, or the social aspect of the relationships. Like maybe you're like, okay, I need to stop like telling everyone everything before I know them, or overly explaining myself. Maybe I need to take a social etiquette class, or maybe just go out in public and talk to people and have tasks, or have a life coach that tells me some stuff, or you know, something old, like something dying hard, some habit needs to die hard, and I feel like it's a communication style. Then we have the Queen of Wands, again stepping on the toes and being impatient. Again, it might help you to get some home training. I'm kidding, but like, you know, we could all go to cotillion. You know, it doesn't hurt. Maybe an internet course might have some like tips on how to talk to whoever it is you're interested in. Maybe it's like spending money on that. Like being curious on how to improve or be better is always a better plan than just like kind of complaining. So, and you know that because you're a very practical person. But I think that having a plan and then executing is like, you get a perfect, how would, judges, what do they get? A 10, 10, and 10. You know, but like the journey will probably have some flops, 10 of swords, and then some emotional gains and losses. Some, oh, that hurt my feelings, you know. But I feel like the curiosity and the investment is key in this relationship because it's what's up, right? Being able to maintain your lifestyle while doing this and not like getting in a place where it kind of debilitates you with the Four of Swords, like other relationships that didn't work out. I feel like just having a mindset of being spontaneous, of being like looking for a winner, and not stepping on toes, not getting ahead of yourselves and just trying to get whatever right away, and like having a sense of urgency in this journey, because I feel like 10 is a very comforting number because it leads you to a place of completion regardless of what the outcome is. Like you the journey is good. It's fulfilling, and it allows you to kind of close the chapter on one part of your life. Now, for some of you, it's like I always see people declare that they'll never find someone and they're going to die alone or whatever. I'm like, why declare that? Why not just like keep dating forever? Forever. And if you're over it, take breaks and then do it again. Like, there's no need to never again. Like, just be open and then try to learn how to be content if things aren't really going the way that you want them to. Be like, well, this is good too. I mean, it's not the worst. It could be worse. But that Queen of Wands energy, again, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't try to step on yourself, and don't try to see all of your 100% of your person within like 5 minutes of meeting someone. Like, oh, this isn't it. This isn't right. Like, you can't get the layers in one meeting or a couple of dates. You gotta invest. Be like, ooh, I don't like that. Is that workable? Do we have this guy in brunette? Okay, not like you, but maybe I want one that's a little less of a jerk. Yeah, we'll get. What's your sign again? Yeah, we'll get another one of those. You know, you just keep going until you find something that's like. I mean, then maybe like you date and go through journeys and journeys, and then one day you're like, you know, actually I could use one of them signs I didn't like before. I actually like that. I just discovered that. So it's the journey. Anyways, there it is. That is your reading. Good stuff coming. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get zesty and like play people for sport and like get all unethical. You can for fun, because that's what the Knight of Wands energy is, you know, all about it. But, you know, you want to keep it clean. Nice clean closing to the next chapter. Curiosity. Investment. Let's get this out of the system. Let's be patient. And hey, you move on. Because I feel like not being patient may have been some of that tower energy up in there. Being like, I'm going to dive into something, and not that you would normally do that, but maybe in relationships you don't know what you're doing and you're like, okay, I'm going to move this person in, and then it turns into this big like squatting situation. You're like, crap, I shouldn't have done that. I have to recover financially, emotionally, mentally, like, so I'm going to just not do that next time. I'm going to close up some chapters. I'm going to do the full thing and be like, you know what? I'll see you at a coffee date. You know what? Dinner. You're paying for it. Oh, you didn't pay for it? Okay, let's see what you do next time. Oh, you paid for it. Good. That's what you should do. All right. You rules. Future. What do you want? Be mature. Like, instead of like, I don't know. What do you like? What are you looking for? I don't know. Be like, listen. I am looking for a partner. I'm looking for a love story. Damn it. I'm trying to be straight up. I don't know if it's with you yet. Don't get excited. Anyways, there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website and a link to my Etsy shop if you want to check that out too. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I love you. I love you guys. All 3 of you. And I'll see you